to my channel. It's me, Taylor, and today I wanted to do a review video for you guys. Hopefully this will be the last video with a nasty, just distracting background, and hopefully here soon I will have a little bit better of a setup. I kind of got caught up with money and everything, so I'm hoping that I could buy a background and maybe some nice like lighting sets or whatever, so everything could just be nicer and less distracting, and I don't know, better. Like, you'll be able to see makeup looks better and see what I'm talking about a little bit better. But I really wanted to get this video up for you guys before it wasn't relevant. I wanted to do a review video on the Becca and Bffs palette. It's in collaboration with Khloe Kardashian and Malika, which is Khloe Kardashian's best friend. Khloe Kardashian came out with her own face palette and lipsticks. I only have the face palette, which is what I was really excited to get and really wanted to review for you guys. And then Malika came out with her own face palette and her own lipsticks. Her set would probably be better suited for deeper skin tones, and Khloe Kardashian's set is probably better for fair to more tan skin tones. I am sick right now, so if I sound funny or nasally or just gross, that is why, so I apologize. But I really wanted to do just a short little review video on this. I have the one that is in collaboration with Khloe. It's called Made with Love by Khloe. It comes with a bronzer, a highlighter, and two beautiful blushes. This is not sponsored, by the way, obviously. But this is the packaging. It does get super dirty pretty quick. Just keep that in mind, because it is that like mirrored material, but it just says Becca, Khloe, and Malika, and this little heart right here says Becca Bffs. Don't know if you can see. And the inside of the palette looks like this. You get a really nice mirror, really nice quality, pretty big. And here is the palette. This is the bronzer. The bronzer is called, what's it called? Cocoa Bronze. The highlighter is right here, and that is called Glow Up. And then the blushes, you have Fierce right here and Fabulosity, I think is how you say it, right here. I will insert a clip of some swatches for you guys, but I am wearing the whole face palette on my face right now. I have the bronzer, both of the blushes mixed on my face, and the highlighter, and I am obsessed. For one, I've always loved Becca highlighter formulas. This is very reminiscent of a normal Becca highlight formula in my opinion. It's very glowy. You need very little to get the job done. I just apply highlight with this brush. This is the Morphe M501, and it applies it really nicely. It's really blinding and soft, and it just really, all these products just really melt into the skin, I've noticed. Just their formula is very baked and glowy and beautiful, so it all melts right into the skin. I think these colors would work for a range, oh god, of different skin tones. I think the bronzer is very versatile. The main thing that I really love, the highlighter is pretty blinding and glowy in my opinion, but the blushes and the bronzer are very buildable. I personally really love that in a product, because especially if you were a beginner, that means there is less room for mistakes, because you can really build it and work with it and get it to your personal liking where you want the color, instead of going in and having just a big blob of color and not being able to do much with it, like not being able to really blend it out to the way you want it and stuff like that. I hope that makes sense. But yes, they're very buildable, and I love that. The blushes and the bronzer. The highlight is pretty blinding, but that's nice because then you need a very little amount, so it will last you quite a while because of that reason. But yes, I love this palette. This is going to be a short little video because there's not much to say, but I love this palette. I feel like it's very versatile for different skin tones. The formula is beautiful, and I feel like this formula is really on trend, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like everybody's really into that super glowy, bronzy, just kind of goddessy looking skin. Even I am right now, and I have very oily skin, and I've been loving to be a little bit more dewy and bronzy and warm, and I'm usually not like that. I usually like a very cool tone, like chiseled cheek, but I've been loving to be very bronzy and warm lately, and this palette just gives that to me. So I love this palette. I am pretty sure that it is limited edition, which sucks because it is beautiful. I was so excited about it, and now that I have it in my hands, I realize why I was so excited about it. It's just gorgeous, and it performs just as nice as it looks in the palette on the face. So I love it. I highly recommend it. And yeah, pick it up before it is out of stock. When I went to my Ulta, this was the last one in stock for the Khloe Kardashian one. They still had some Malika ones, but I haven't tried the lipsticks. I'm sure they are glowy and gorgeous, just like this palette. But yes, I love this. It has my stamp of approval. And yeah, I think you guys should go pick it up. I'm so repetitive. I say the same things over and over again, but yeah, oh, sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you feel like it. I don't know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.